Alright.
Recap, please.
We successfully murdered the guy we were after. One poor bastard just walked out in the middle of it. He's gonna keep on mining, I guess. We dragged him back to Gaftooth Ridge, turned him in, got a little side job that Kilgo and I will take care of later, and we are currently in Tumbleweed waiting on news of the next bounty. Also, we got a wagon. That happened a few sessions ago, but I figured it's pertinent to remind everybody we have a wagon. And several totes of gunpowder, but...
Oh yeah, can we get
a mystery barrel?
And a mystery barrel, but...
Which is more threatening than the barrels of gunpowder, because it says, what was it, Kilgo's things?
It just says Kilgo on it.
Yeah.
Now, Kilgo and I are going to ride down to Benedict Point for the night. Nobody ask any questions. We'll be back in the morning. Actually, we'll be back 2 days from now.
Oh, fuck.
I do have a question.
What's that?
If y'all get arrested, does that come on us at all?
No, the only thing coming on you tonight will be your clients.
Now you're getting it.
Monkey's over there like, God damn it, we just started.
What?
I'm literally a prostitute.
He's literally a prostitute. That statement isn't wrong. That's a factual statement.
I wasn't even listening. Broncos came in.
Okay, we'll find out later.
Yeah, while I'm editing the first 5 minutes.
Kilgo, I'm going to assume whenever I start riding out of here that you'll already be on my horse, because you usually are.
If this comes back to bite any of us, you owe all of us a drink.
Well, you don't notice me. Your horse might.
I think the horse does, actually. I don't.
I know you don't.
I had the perception of a death bat.
Could it be beat? No, I'm not going to say that.
Headcanon that, what was it, Red's not even riding the horse. He just has, Kilgo just stole both of his arms and is just currently riding. Using the arms.
My horse and I have the same passive perception.
Oh, so neither of you notice. Got it.
Probably could weigh next to nothing. This is a big ass horse. So, we are off to Benedict Point with by road. Yeah, it's about half a day's travel. Actually, wait, we're on horseback. How far? I remember. All right, horses go like can run up to 55 miles an hour. That's not what I need.
No, it's not 55 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's a horse at a full sprint. That's not what I needed. Twenty miles an hour is much more accurate for a normal running speed for a horse. There we go. Because 55 is their max sprint speed.
I feel like you're conflating 55 and 60.
Interesting, I didn't know you couldn't wear armor while flying. Ego?
It says you can't be wearing medium or heavy, so light is okay.
Yeah. Alright, Red.
Yo.
Make a roll.
Alright. I'm trying to think of what I could roll for here. So I'm going to be sticking to the roads for the most part. Probably just investigation to keep watch on all the at all the old popular spots to make sure nobody's sitting out in their fucking ambush and rob me. Damn.
Oh, wonderful.
Really rolled a 1.
Just what we needed right now.
1. You could have spoke up and rolled, motherfucker.
I'll let old Bones
What's the worst that
do
happens?
it.
It's a few bandits and we fucking beat the shit out of them and carry on with our day? Maybe rob them?
So as you're checking this location, how are you guys checking this location?
I am.
So the location
You are?
that we're
Yeah.
the Benedict Point, or the location as we're going along?
The locations as you guys are going along.
Oh, I'm just watching them while I'm riding by on the horse. Basically, just checking them for any rocks out of place, any glints from a scope. Basically, watching for all the normal setups that I would use.
As you're passing by one of them, you see a crate.
Kilgo, don't do it. That's a fucking trap.
But, I mean, I think I'm gonna go and check it out.
You know you got off the horse. I'm not gonna keep riding until I hear a boom in the distance, unless you tell me. You just hop off
Yeah,
yelling, I'm gonna check it out.
I'm gonna yell stop and hop off the horse and run to
I'm on
it.
the gun, at least let me check it for traps first.
You should have brought a third person. That's all I'm saying.
Kilgo, go. I'll check the box. Go sneak up into the rocks for whenever I inevitably get ambushed.
Oh,
It's too late. He's already at it.
yeah, fair enough. So, I'm at the crate and go to open it.
Alright.
Pulling my rifle and
Yeah.
shotgun off my horse.
This is auto hit, by the way.
Wonderful.
As you open the crate, a snake that is red and white leaps out and bites you on the nose.
I'm a nose,
Oh, you got a big nose.
and there's no way like I can reaction dodge it. Cause I have alert. Cause I have alert.
We also rolled a 0 on your intelligence to run over here and fling it open.
It's fair enough.
Roll me a dex save.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
So, Kilgo, you turn around, you have a snake hanging off of your face as you look over at,
Red.
I'm gonna roll nature to
Let's
try
look over at
and
Red.
dislodge the snake from his nose and let it slither off. You pissed him off royally. He doesn't want to come off.
So, Red just starts yanking on this snake.
I'm not that motivated to get it off his face.
Can
To be
I-
honest, this is more to cause him pain.
How about that? Fuck.
A 10 would hit a snake. I'm not sure though.
Kilgo,
Yeah.
you take 2 damage.
I take 2 damage. Wonderful.
You'll go now poisoned.
Eventually, with Kilgo's flinging around, the snake lets go and ends up going flying.
Look in the box again and tell me if there's anything in there that was worth all that.
I'd like to go check the box.
Please tell me it's
As
just
a-
a box full of snakes.
The box has a cracked egg inside of it. And what looks like a brown sack that's been torn through.
So it was an old box that the snakes have been using as their home. Aren't you glad we stopped for that, Kilgo?
I am.
Get on the fucking horse.
Adventure!
So you guys start riding back towards Benedict Pass. Kilgo, roll me a con save.
Oh, wonderful. I can use my inspiration, right?
Yes, you could use your inspiration.
Alright, I am using my inspiration.
You passed.
I passed, woo!
You guys continue to ride on. How many hours is it going to take you total?
I mean, probably only like 2.
Okay.
And the
Right
train
as you're,
departs tomorrow night, so.
right as you guys arrive at Benedict's Pass, Kilgo, roll me another con save.
Oh, wonderful. If I can open my sheet.
This time you failed.
Oh, shit.
Roll me a d4. Kilgo,
Yeah.
you pick up 2 levels of exhaustion.
Fuck. How do I track
I can't
exhaustion?
trust you to use this damn one.
What?
How do I track exhaustion?
There's an option to turn it on your sheet. Hold on.
Well, I can't trust you to do the damn job, so I guess I'm gonna have to trust you to keep watch for me while I do it.
Am I still getting paid?
You're getting paid less, but yes, you're getting paid.
Priorities. Where the hell is it?
For the record, I could have done this solo.
Oh,
I
here
brought
it
you
is.
along as an insurance policy, and you fucking...
You already turned it on, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just did. What's the disadvantage
Oh.
on ability checks and speed halved. Wonderful.
Oh, on the bright side, we can sleep here tonight, because the train doesn't get here till tomorrow, according to the info he gave me.
Is that right, Graham?
Alright. Benedict Point. Or Benedict Pass. Two seconds. So where are you guys sleeping at Benedict's Pass?
I'm probably gonna make a small camp about 10 miles away.
About 10 miles away.
We know when the trains get there and when it's expected to leave.
Okay. That's fair.
Gets there tomorrow morning, free fuels, leaves tomorrow night.
We have a whole day to do this? And wouldn't my
Yes.
I
exhaustion
have
go
a full
away?
day to do this. You have a full day to sit on your ass because you got bit by a snake.
Oh, that's not done yet, by the way.
So a full rest doesn't take away exhaustion?
Full
No,
rest takes
it,
away one level of exhaustion.
One level.
Oh,
But I still need one more roll from you.
shit. Do you need it now?
Well, since you guys are setting up camp for bed, yeah, we might as well do it now.
Oh, and I have disadvantage on this, don't I? On ability checks.
This is a save.
Alright. Well.
Oh my god, you saved. Roll d4, I'm curious here. Okay, you only got one more level of exhaustion.
Alright, so I'm gonna lose one during a long rest. So now
Yes.
I just have disadvantage on ability checks.
What's this tent consist of, or this camp consist of?
Probably a campfire, a bedroll, and maybe a tent.
Okay.
Very simple. I don't need much. What's gonna happen? Coyote runs off with my kneecap?
You know,
Don't you fucking do it, bitch! I have a gun!
I rolled a 14 and took your leg.
Kilgo, you're gonna put that back, because at some point tonight you have to sleep, and I require less of it than you do. So unless you want to wake up to gunpowder in your shorts being ignited, go ahead and reattach my leg.
Well, you don't know it's gone yet.
I think I would notice pretty quickly.
go stick step. Oh yeah.
Give me back my leg, Kilgo?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
I mean, just a little bit of comedic relief.
Alright, well, I'm gonna set up the... I will take first watch.
Oh, thanks. So kind of you.
All right, Cameron, give me a roll.
Alright. Roll investigation again, just to keep my eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Actually, I'm gonna roll
that's
nature to
not-
try and spot any snakes.
Okay.
What's the issue with snakes, though?
You, dumbass! You're the issue with snakes!
You guys do make it through the night uneventful.
Yay.
Alright. Do we see the train a-coming?
Yep, you guys see the train coming through.
Alright, well, with disadvantage, I rolled a 16.
Also, you see a cart coming up the pass, and you see them pulling up a couple crates and loading them into the back section and closing the door pretty quickly. By the way, this train is only 3 cars long.
Neat. Was I able to get a good look inside where they were putting the crates?
Roll perception. Roll the perception.
I'm going to use my inspiration. Actually, no, I'm not going to use inspiration on this. I was right. Vindicated.
I mean, yeah. When you look inside, you see a couple metal crates. What looks like it might be an animal kennel. You see 3 or 4 guys, all dressed in black, who are grabbing the crates off of them and, you know, pulling them into the cart.
So I don't see any people-sized?
Not from this angle, no.
Alright.
With that, the guys who just dropped off the crates run back down the hill, jump on the wagon. And they're starting to pull away. As the train is just starting to, you know, wind up.
Oh.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to go sneak aboard the train.
With my 16 stealth, I will follow.
How did Clickety Clack do better than the lizard?
Because I'm actually good at stealth, and I have these tools that I'm proficient with. I could have done this solo. I brought Mr. Rogue over here as an insurance policy, and then he got bit by a snake.
Okay, and also, I'm at disadvantage.
Because of the snake.
Because of the snake.
Strangely enough, if Rhett took the bite from the snake, it wouldn't be a problem. No blood to course the poison through.
Yeah, but he didn't check the crate.
I was trying to, but some little fucking kobold
Also, that poison is very dangerous, guys. Be careful. If anyone did the math on that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
can just
I
straight
did
up
the
kill
math.
you. Alright, I'm gonna check the back one first.
I'm gonna check the front one.
Because for the record, he did say I was freeing a person.
You guys are gonna split up. Are you fucking serious? I got the party split, and now you two are gonna split?
No, Monkey, you're gonna stay with me.
I'm gonna check the front one.
Can I do a rollback and not invite Monkey along?
What are you investigating?
The front cart.
The front. Front car actually does not have doors.
Let's have windows. I'm kind of small.
It has ported windows. As you look through them, you can see beds.
Is there anybody inside?
No.
No. Well, I will move on to the next one.
Next window?
Next car, if there's nobody in the first car.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate.
How are you doing this? Because the train is starting to move.
I thought it was stopped at the station.
There is no station. This was a very shady drop-off.
Oh.
It's literally a bridge that they just stopped at for a delivery.
Yeah. There's a reason I whistled for Magnus for him to follow us.
Oh. So I guess I have to roll some sort of,
Yeah, we gotta do this shit quick.
what do I have to roll to, hop on and look?
Well, are you stopping looking in the front car to look in the second car?
Look in the second car. Yeah, yes.
Roll me a dexterity check. And Cameron, you are going to get dropped inside here in a second.
Okay.
Dexterity check with disadvantage. 22.
As you look in this car, you see 5 figures dressed in the dark colored clothes again. All sitting at tables, surrounded by food. I'll just show you. Kill go.
Alrighty.
Red.
Zoom in here. Am I rescuing one of my family members here? What is this? It's a suspicious name there, Grim.
I didn't do it.
It's a suspicious name there, Bronchus.
Where'd you get that?
You see a large humanoid bear locked in a cage.
You friends with the sheriff and Tumbleweed?
By the way, guys, we have a new player.
Yo, Bearfuck, speak up. You got English in you?
I do.
Are you friends with the sheriff and Tumbleweed? I need to know if I'm letting you out here.
Friends with any law enforcement.
Whatever, you're getting out anyway. Come on. Better quickly Jimmy the lock.
Damn. Yeah, you do.
I did, again,
Jesus.
could have done this shit solo.
Jeez.
You just see me stick a finger in, just click.
Coco,
You're-
what are you doing?
I'm hanging on the side, waiting to see Red jump off the train.
So you just picked it like you were in Divinity.
Yes, you did.
I was gonna say that.
Or should I attempt to jump to the back train car? You know what? I'm gonna attempt to jump to the back train car.
You hold on to the side of the train, looking through the window, and you decide, I want to just jump for the back. Dexterity.
11.
I'm gonna re-stealth.
Red, did you leave the door open?
Yeah, probably. So I can get out quick.
You see Kilgo rolling down the side of the grass on the side there?
We're not going that fast yet, are we?
You guys are doing about 15, I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna whistle for Magnus.
You just see Kilgo head over heels, just boo, 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 boo.
You know if anybody else is on this train with you, Mr. Bear?
Not that I could tell.
You are aware of the 5 guards, but...
I wasn't told to free guards.
Just the guards.
I'm gonna try and whistle and then realize it doesn't work and then call for Magnus.
Magnus will trot up.
I'm going to jump to Magnus. Yeet. Ah, fuck. I tried to jump out and missed the pole that's coming along.
This is a wonderful mission.
I did my job. No, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to jump out. Let's see. Oh, it's not an actual listed ability. It's just part of skeletal nature.
So,
Your head comes off and faces the wrong way.
Red! I know critical fumbles,
As I jump out and immediately go, false appearance.
So, Kilgo, as you're
Not
standing up
intentionally.
and dusting yourself off, I assume you're looking towards the train.
Yes.
You see Red try to jump onto Magnus's back, miss, and fucking explode.
It literally makes a bowling pin sound effect.
Budvar, what would you like to do as you watch this spectacle?
Did he see me roll?
Yeah, I'm assuming he saw you roll past the door.
He's like, what the
Then he watched Red fucking explode.
Yeah, he's just very confused at this point. Like, what the hell?
Just jump to the horse! Or jump out, either way. I've got a...
No,
You see, I have an excuse to roll bad. I have disadvantage.
The horse
I have
can handle
bad
you.
Okay.
What?
Right. I will also attempt to jump to the horse.
Can we get 3 failures?
Acrobatics or dexterity.
Acrobatics or what?
Dexterity.
Could I have rolled acrobatics?
I'm not working all the. They're working all the ones out of the way now.
First roll this the fucking campaign, guys.
You
You're
guys,
gonna die. It's 15 miles an hour. You ain't never fallen off a bike before?
Kilgo, as you are watching, and as Red is watching, is just the skull on the ground. Bodvar comes tumbling out of the train as well, missing the horse.
He doesn't even jump, he just steps off.
I got hit in the face by your arm.
Alright, now comes the very important question. Did my skull land facing the rest of my body?
Half of it.
Good enough. Is one of those parts my arms?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
run over and punch him. No, I'm joking.
Oh, shit. Because you just see, as Bodvar, you just see my arms wiggle over, grab my head, and drag it over to the body. As I slowly but surely reassemble myself. Well,
Very apprehensive after seeing that.
listen, we were sent here by the Sheriff of Tumbleweed to get somebody out. I'm going to assume that's you. He didn't give me a description. By the way, Monkey, you're getting 5 for this instead of 10.
Well, that's
What
fine.
the fuck?
It's more money to me.
Honestly, I'm wondering if I should even pay you.
Hey, I checked the other 2 cars.
Anything of note?
5 people that I could have tried to kill.
5 people in cages or 5 people in normal?
Normal. They were eating at a table.
Cool. Alright, they're probably not a problem. Mr. Bear! You're coming with us. We're going to Tumbleweed. It's about half a day's walk.
Why does this terrorist want me?
No idea, but he's paying me to get you out, and I need proof that I got you out. I mean, it's either that or you can hang out here until they realize that, you're gone, and then come back after you.
I suppose things is in order, so I will follow.
Good man.
So why are you in
We're
the
gonna
cage?
we're gonna do.
So why were you in the cage?
I was sleeping one night and found myself being horn-tied.
I have a feeling it's a similar situation to E-Gale, where they saw something that was not was not entirely human, and it is the 1800s.
Yeah.
Or not? Oh yeah, E-Gale. Is that right?
All right. I'm gonna need one rule from you guys for travel. It can be, you guys know the rules by now. It can be anything: nature, survival.
I roll a survival to see if I can find a deer.
Hey.
We're gonna do that as soon as they get back to town. I'm gonna switch over to you guys for what you guys did during that day.
Can I roll our roll?
Yes.
With my disadvantage?
You guys make it back in one piece. All right. So the other party, half the party. We're gonna rewind here to the day before. And we'll let Van go first because he's already kind of got an idea of what he's doing during this time. So Van, go ahead.
I'm gonna go hunting. Hunt a deer. Would that be nature survival?
I would allow nature or survival for that, depending on the style of hunting you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just.
Are you just gonna drive by the deer and pick it up with your claws?
No, I'm just gonna see if I can see one, and then I'm gonna shoot it for crossbow.
It takes you a little longer than normal, Ego.
Mm-hmm.
But after about 4 hours of patiently waiting, you are able to shoot a deer.
Okay. And I drag it back to the camp, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel the need to point out a major plot hole now.
What?
How did they keep how did they keep Red contained in the mine when I can clearly just pick my way out of the locks? Or just disassemble my body and sneak out and blow up some shit?
Very carefully.
The real answer is they have guns.
They had a cannon pointed at you at all times.
They didn't use any locks. They just welded you in.
No, they just have dogs patrolling outside in case I try to leave.
There we go.
Their one mistake. They got rid of the dogs.
And what would be the skinning it process? Would that be like survival again?
Now, survival, nature, medicine. Take your pick.
Medicine.
All right.
Well,
Egal, you tend to pride yourself on being a very good skinner, honestly. But this time, unfortunately, it turned out bad. You don't know if it was the deer skin that was just not up to quality, or if it was your skills were lacking today. But this skin, by the time you have it off, it's got some chunks taken out of it.
Sorry, I get hungry.
I mean,
In fact, halfway through, it almost ripped in half.
Fair enough. I'll salvage what I can, and I'll just make a stew.
All right. Sorry about that, bud.
Okay.
You're gonna cut the rest up for stew?
Yeah, like bone and everything. Just smack at it, put it in a pot, cook it.
Okay.
Except the skin that I already took off.
All right.
I'd boot my favorite.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it just fine.
I'm sure there's a bit of fur in there. What job I did.
Yeah, it didn't turn out well. Oh, how about you make the roll on the, well... That's one thing I miss about 3.5. There were skills for everything. I don't even think there's... Is there a cooking skill in frickin' 5e?
Nope.
Survival or
There's, I think, cooking tools. But
yeah, cooking utensils or something.
But the
Cutlery
DC
kit.
for making stew is pretty low, so... Yeah, the stew turns out alright, just has a little bit of fur in it.
Fair enough.
Some party members probably enjoy that.
Me.
I think one of us is used to having fur in their mouth. It's usually just attached to something else.
I mean, soggy fur is a good sign.
That one's my fault, Monkey. Alright. Anyone else have anything they'd like to do in the day and a half?
Couple things.
Bullets and road rations.
Fishy, give me 2 charisma checks.
Oh, I also do want to try and buy like a cover for a wagon.
Alright, give me 1 charisma check.
Okay. Charisma,
Charisma.
not persuasion.
Or persuasion.
Damn, I wish I had advantage. I'll do another persuasion.
Well, I said you could do charisma or persuasion, and you gave me both.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Listen, Fishy, the closest thing to this is a mine. I'm pretty sure people here are desperate, so.
Where do I have a plus? Where's my charisma +1? Where the fuck did that come from?
I have no idea. I was looking at that too.
Why would you be like that?
Bullets and rations. We'll see what I got left. If there's anything else I need.
Fishy. Roll me 2d4. You made 4 silver pieces. You wanted to see about a covered wagon. Like, do you want to get somebody to convert it, or you just want the stuff to convert it yourselves?
Could I get a price range for both? For conversion and converting myself.
Give me just a second here.
Okay. Quiet.
I'm looking up a price. Alright, to purchase the rigging required and the sail itself, or not the sale, the tarp itself, you know, is going to run about $4. To get it professionally installed, it would run you $5.
Not including the $4.
No, that's including.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'll ask. Yeah, I'll ask around if anybody else wants to chip in.
What are we buying? Sorry, I was stirring the stew.
We're just getting a cover for the wagon.
I mean, sure, I'll chip in $1. Or one
If you're
platinum
purchasing this after I'm back, I'll then. Well, you said it was $4 to buy the wagon cover, and how much to get it professionally installed?
5.
We'll just chip in the 5 to get it professionally installed.
You're not back yet.
Okay. I will not chip in then. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have 4 on me right now. Just if no one
Yeah.
else is gonna.
I pitched in $1, so
Yeah.
we need 4 more.
Hell with it, I'll pitch in $1. I got an extra. It's either this or it's going to be gambled, so might as well put on something useful.
Yeah.
Are you getting it professionally installed?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why?
Because with the way the rolls have been going tonight,
What are
I
you
wanna be very
talking
clear.
about? They're going wonderfully.
You made it $1 extra to get it installed. Fuck that shit. Like,
oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, the cost of labor wasn't that high, honestly, on it.
I just don't let the professionals do what they gotta do. I'm not a car guy.
Don't you mean you're not a cart guy?
Yeah. Same difference.
Fair enough.
I'll elaborate more on that later, Brunkus. Alright, so we got the wagon installed with the tarp now. So it's now a covered wagon. Anyone else? No?
Bullets and rations to see if I can't get them cheaper. If not, paying standard price. After that, seeing what I got left, and I'm probably going to end up gambling half.
Give me just a second here. What type of ammo are you looking to get?
22. Rimfire.
So a box of 22 rimfire is $15.
Non-negotiable.
Oh, gun roll. You can roll on it, see if you can get the price down a little bit.
If you can do 13, that'd be much obliged.
Very persuasive. 13.5.
I just look at him. Meh. Put down the 13.5.
He hands you a box of ammunition. By the way, guys, just to remind everyone, all ammunition in the game is sold in boxes. Hmm. Then they all come with 20 rounds. Just so everybody knows and we keep it consistent.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
And as a
Orthos, what were
base
you also-
price, what will that 5 get me in ration?
5 what?
Oh, that the the silver coins. What will that get me in rations?
Let's see here. Rations. Said 5 silver?
Yep.
That'll get you about 100 pounds in rations.
Yeah, how many? Oh, 100 days.
No. 100 days, about 100 pounds.
You know what?
Oh, I guess so, yeah. That is, you do technically, yeah, it's 1 pound per day.
I was like, you know what? Throw in, and I just point at one of their smaller, cheaper box or barrels of alcohol, and it's like, throw that in. We'll call it even. If it don't work, it don't work.
He'll throw it in if you take 50 pounds instead of 100 pounds.
$60.
Deal. They send you off with 60 pounds of rations, small barrel of alcohol, and your box of ammunition.
And just load that into the cart.
Alright. Anyone else?
We had a day and a half.
Yes.
4 gold for gambling, or $4.
Oh, I forgot Orthos was going to gamble. Give me one more minute here.
It's alright.
No, go ahead.
Do you just want to roll it, Orthos?
Tell me what to roll.
I don't know what else on your sheet here. Hold on. Well, it's a much larger town, so what kind of game are you seeking out?
Any that I can get in with $4. I'm not picky. But you know what? Screw it. Let's just say blackjack.
Alright. Give me an intelligence roll then.
Could I argue wisdom?
Mm.
I think wisdom would correspond to experience for blackjack.
Fair, and I don't have the proficiency for it. Intelligence it is. Nope, had it
Us.
all, lost it all.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must.
Oh, how many alcohol rations did that just gain me? the bartering.
But depends on how conservative you are with a small barrel.
I'll consider 2 days then.
I think it's a 5-gallon barrel. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
I thought it'd be like
No, it's not a 5. I'm sorry. Technically, it's 2.5. Technically, it's 2.64, but
Same as the last 2.
yep, they're pretty popular because they're they're portable.
They're the most popular bottom shelf alcohol. Good for gut rot or medicine.
No, some of them are higher quality. I'm just saying it's a very popular size because of how portable it is.
Fair. Well, that being done, I think that's it.
All right, Van, you had something?
First day I did the hunting and cooking, right?
Yes.
The second day I'm gonna realize that I probably need cooking utensils. After I butchered it that bad. And I'm gonna get either would it be a mess kit or what would it be?
Be cooking utensils. And a set of cooking utensils will run you 1 silver piece. They weigh 8 pounds.
Silver dollar, right?
No, silver piece.
Oh, sure.
Comes with your basic stuff,
Yeah. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna store it in the wagon.
Comes with a small pan, fork, knife, metal tin cup. You ever seen a mess kit?
Yeah.
It's a little bigger than that, but
yeah.
it's a little bigger than that, but that's essentially what you would get for that price. Just so you're aware of what you
I'm
get.
guessing it's in the compendium.
Is it? I don't know. Hold on.
No.
You're getting a metal pot, knives, forks, a stirring spoon, a ladle, the cup.
Okay, I'll just store that in the wagon.
Okay.
Probably need a wagon storage sheet.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea.
I know what I got.
Who wants to be in charge of the wagon storage sheet?
And
You know, I just gotta say, Fishy was a great job last time.
I mean, if I'm doing the cooking, I could do it.
Up to y'all.
Or it could be a group effort.
For obvious reasons, I'll be bowing out of the cooking.
Yeah.
Just remember every day you're marking off 5 pounds of a ration.
Imagine having to carry ration shitters.
That's just space on the... What is it? The wagon now. You also gotta worry about the horse feed, but... That's only if we run into an area that is rather sparse and place for them to graze.
Fake PNG.
By the way,
I'll be right back. Go back.
okay. We'll wait for Cameron to get back.
Is it okay if I
I
start
added
editing?
a. Yeah, go ahead, Van. You can be in charge of it.
I'm just adding what I put on to it.
Do not edit it, Orthos. Cancel out of that. Only one person can edit it at a time. Just ask Van to add your items for you. Otherwise, you'll save, and then he'll save, and then your shit will disappear.
I'm just gonna put cookware, and then I'll worry about the other, like, end pieces later. Okay. What do you want me to add, Orthos?
60 pounds of ration.
And then for me, when you're done with that, can you add kill go barrel? How big was the barrel, Grim?
You're supposed to write this shit down.
Ah, fuck.
It's just
It was like a standard size barrel.
like
Either 2.5, 5 gallon.
2.5.
Okay.
what's the max weight for
That's
this
what it was.
wagon?
Oh boy. We discussed this. I think it's like 2,000 pounds, but let me double check.
Shoot, there was also the 5 bags of animal feed we got for the horses.
Eight pounds of cookware, 60 pounds of rations.
2.5 pounds of mysterious barrel.
I want to say 1,200 pounds. After doing a little research on that. So write that down, Van.
Okay. You know what? 2.5 pounds of a barrel.
Mysterious.
I have returned. Everybody
No,
there?
no, that's 2.5 gallons, so each barrel weighs about 10 pounds.
Ah,
I'm gonna
Can
say
you hear us,
the
Cameron?
barrel to the brim.
Yeah, I can hear you. 1 second.
Yeah, the 2.5 gallon barrels weigh 10 pounds. That's the liquid and the barrel weight, obviously.
Alcohol.
Grim, would you say that what I bought might actually weigh more?
Well, technically, yes, but do you really want to get into that?
No, fair enough.
Okay, it weighs about 10 pounds.
Okay.
No, no, no. I think we need to determine exact densities, okay?
Just don't forget the 5 bags of animal feed
I'm
as
guessing
well.
those are like 5 pounds each bag. No, that'd
What?
probably be like 10.
The 5 bags of animal feed.
Those have a weight. Oh, I can look it up here in a minute.
just so it's nice and itemized.
I'm gonna put the item first and then the weight, so it's a lot simpler.
Animal feed per day, which I believe it is a bag a day, right? It's 10 pounds.
$50.
Find out the wagon's overweight.
So far, we've got like so far 60, 128 pounds so far.
Okay.
Oh, I'm forgetting the canned goods.
Oh, yes. Did anyone write down how many of those there were?
It was a barrel.
Large barrel or small barrel?
Whatever you put the alcohol, like it's a full alcohol bin.
Yeah.
I feel like we packed it like just full of like you
Cans
did
of
say
food.
that. Canned food.
We did that because we didn't want to be able. We wouldn't be able to store loose glass jars in a fucking thing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm gonna say 10 cans in the barrel, probably.
10 cans. These are the
'Cause-
big jars, so let's just say 10 pounds.
Okay.
Anything else we're missing?
Max weight. Oh, we
Max-
have gunpowder barrels that were 100 pounds each, I think.
Yeah, don't forget those.
How many barrels do we have? Like 5?
Yeah, there were 5. Cameron, we changed the weight allowance for a wagon.
To what?
1,200 pounds. For your
I
guys'
think-
wagon.
I think that's what established a normal wagon could carry.
Okay, so 110, 120, 128, 138, 638 pounds without everybody on it. So
Yeah, the average recommended maximum was 1,600 pounds, so this makes sense. Yes, 1,200 makes sense. We probably just have a smaller size wagon. Or we're factoring in and also having people on it.
I don't want to factor that in. It's too much.
No, I was saying that the reason we only put 1,200 pounds of stuff on is because we're factoring in having people on it.
That's fair.
Ready to save the changes?
Don't save it. There we go.
Yeah.
Van
this
is in charge of wagon storage. From this point forward, he should be the only one editing it.
If I am not here, then I designate Fishy.
I
Works for me.
Out of doing work.
At this point, do Kilgo and the bear and I show up?
That's what I was about to get to before you stepped away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay, we did the wagon.
Yeah, we were useful while you were gone.
For once.
Alright, so while everyone's running around like chickens with their heads cut off, you guys arrive back at town.
I'm gonna kind of wave to the party and then have the bear follow me. Kilgo, try not to get in trouble. I'm gonna go talk to the sheriff.
That's funny, because I had a plan for when I got back to town.
Come on, Mr. Bear. What'd you say?
Bodvar.
Did you
Come
go
along,
out
Mr. Bodvar.
wild for 2 days just to bring back a bear?
We're gonna be doing your character introduction here in a minute, Broncos, too.
Okay. Beans.
Listen. I got paid to do a job. I did the job. And now I'm gonna go get paid. Come along, Mr. Bodvar. Let's go meet our mutual friend.
Walk back into the sheriff's office, he looks at you. Looks at Bodvar. Looks at you.
I hope this is who you wanted, because he was the only one on that train. And I intend to get paid regardless.
No, Red, this is not who I sent you after.
He was the only one trapped on a train.
Was it the morning train or the evening train?
You only said there'd be one train.
Well, no, I said it was going to be there in the evening. I said tomorrow evening.
You left out the detail about there being two trains. I assumed it was the first train that was carrying a suspicious person in a cage.
Red, it is a rail line. There are lots of trains.
Yes, but lots of trains don't stop on a bridge and pick up suspicious cargo. You know better than to give half information.
I gave you a time frame. Was this the evening train?
No, this was the morning train, but you only told me about one train.
You got the wrong train.
Yes, because you didn't tell me there was going to be two trains stopping on a random bridge in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Look, Red, because we're friends, I'll give you $10 for you to go buy a pair of glasses.
Oh yes, glasses are gonna help.
Or a watch. Honestly, I think it's a watch at this point. Can't tell it's evening from his. He hands you $10.
I'll see about getting your friend if I can find him in any other stops. Maybe
Stay
next
out of
time give me a
trouble.
descriptor. What'd you say?
Stay out of trouble.
Yep. Any news from our marshal friend? The one who sends us the bounties?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Your next target's a little further away, though.
That's fine.
You familiar up around Strawberry?
To a degree. I've gotten shot at a few times up there.
About Lake Isabella?
Haven't been shot at around there.
Well,
Spent some time in a
there's
cottage.
a small cottage up there near Lake Isabella that says they're hiding out.
Good thing I don't feel the cold no more.
Just so you know, it's a guy named Wayne. From what I understand, he's some type of djinn.
Alright. Time to see if bullets hurt Jim. Best of luck to you. Next time you give somebody information, make sure you give them all of it. Or at least a descriptor of the guy they're supposed to be freeing.
I gave you a timeline and you went at the wrong time.
I
don't
was
think I
staked
could've-
out there for 2 days!
You're slipping, Red. Get out of my office.
Damn dynamite in your office. Well, Mr. Bodvar, do you need work? What'd you say?
What for?
We hunt bounties. Kill or capture folk assigned by the government. And then get paid. And you look like you're going to get shot at a hell of a lot more than me if I bring you along.
Been doing that for free for a while.
Well, it ain't, you ain't going to be working for free. Well, you'll be paid.
I guess it's better to be paid for it than to not be.
Exactly. You're with me. I'm going to lead him over to the party and just welcome everybody. We have a new member to the gang. This is Bodvar. I have no idea what he is.
So you're telling me you go out for 2 days and you come back with a bear?
Correct.
I appear. Where's my money?
Yeah. $5.
$5.
Oh, your back scales.
Am I?
Broncus, go ahead and introduce your character by appearance and.
Bodvar is a Ursine. I don't know if any of you know what that an Ursine is, but it's pretty much a bear person. Mostly humanoid.
You know, I've seen
Bodvar-
several bear. I've never seen one speak.
Bodvar is about 8 feet high, almost 400 pounds. He's kind of got a little bit of tuft of hair where a beard would be on a person. He's got a plate of chainmail at the moment, a flail, and a shield. He is a paladin.
By the way, not to wreck on this or anything, but Bodvar, your stuff was actually stored next to your crate. Your stuff was stored next to your crate. I failed to mention that when you guys were making your escape.
Heroic escape.
Yeah, heroic escape.
Oh,
So you would have been able to grab it on the way out.
Do I have it?
You do have it, yes.
Okay. Bodvar is the type of paladin he believes in his ancestors, though he has not met anybody of his kind. He believes that he gets his powers from his ancestors.
Alright, perfect, Broncus. Because Broncus has just come to the table, why don't we, have everyone else roll initiative?
I need to fight.
How would fuck.
I didn't think this through because there's no tokens for you guys to click on.
Aha, said you. I have a token. Oh.
Yeah, guys are getting creative. Perfect. Broncus, you don't need to roll initiative.
Oh.
I just select my token.
As far as Bodvar believes, he is the last of his kind because he hasn't seen proof otherwise.
Turns out his kind are just Alaskans and he's very far south.
Oh, he is a black bear, by the way. A black bear person.
So California hasn't been discovered yet.
Red. We'll just go in order here and then we'll pick up whoever we miss. Red Gun, describe your character.
Alright, my character is dressed mostly in rags, seemingly as I'm not overly infatuated with my appearance. Carrying a simple sawed-off shotgun in a holster and a musket across my back, I am composed entirely of bones, with literally no flesh. I have a shit ton of tools wrapped around my belt for various purposes. And am usually quick to make a sarcastic remark.
Kyogo!
I am very small. Mostly covered in reddish orange scales with kind of orange eyes. I'm wearing thieves' clothes. And occasionally I will just disappear, and that's me.
Alright. Ego?
My name is Egil the Wanderer. I am of the native bird folk. I look like a massive bald eagle, and I scare horses.
He's bald.
Brockis, you can also click on people and look at their appearance.
Yeah.
Jack.
Husk. Just casual Western clothing at this point. Left his hat in the wagon. Hopefully it's not stolen. If it is, he's going to shoot Kilgo. The
Hey!
scale.
Well, I don't think Kyogo has stolen anything from the party other than rib cages and arms.
I know, but with how he's done it successfully so many times, it's like, if it's gone, you're getting shot. As of right now, his only weapon is a 22 rimfire. Well, seems to have a bit of smoke built around his offhand. Like just a smoke stain. That's about all.
Alright. Fishy?
So I'm Rowan. About 5. How tall am I?
I don't know at this time.
5'8". Very like pale, whitish, fair-skinned, long blonde hair. Very androgynous, like halfway between male and woman. And almost half elven in appearance. Wearing like a white blouse and some pants. And currently wearing a cowboy hat that they found in the wagon.
Oh, I wonder whose that is.
Orthos? Orthos, were you paying attention?
Yeah, I heard that. I said that's my hat.
No, we didn't hear you. At least I didn't hear you.
Here you go.
And I don't mind. Thank you.
Alright. Broncus, did you have any questions with the party members?
No.
No? As for classes, you'll figure that out as we go.
Alright.
So, that's something I would like to do in town.
What is that?
Go to the store where I could buy ammo.
Okay.
And, first off, is there only one person in the store?
There is a guard sitting in the main area, as you walk up to the counter. And then there is a salesperson standing behind it. Looks like he's a human.
Okay. Are they by the ammo boxes?
The ammo boxes are placed behind him on shelves.
Shit. What's out in the open?
Well, I mean, it's like an open area for a shop. I mean, there's nothing out in the open there. A gun shop, everything's behind the counter, so that so the salesman can shoot you before you steal anything.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave then. And not do what I was planning. Not with this level of exhaustion.
All right. Brett, I think you have some information to share with the party.
All right. Well, folks, I have our gentlemen and whatever the hell you are. I have our next target. It's a man named Wayne up around Lake Isabella. This will be one hell of a trek. First step is to get to Strawberry. From there, we got to get to a small cottage up in Lake Isabella. I've been informed that our target is some kind of djinn, which, if I remember right, is an air spirit of some sort. We'll find out how well bullets damage him when we get there.
Potentially be a bottle of liquor.
If it's a gin, I love that. Let's go drink some.
You'll get used to him,
Gin.
Bodvar. He's an alcoholic. And a piss poor shot. Now then, if we'd all like to head off. To be honest, it's going to be a straight shot east for a while.
Okay, we got the wagon organized. You wanna?
Are we going to?
Go ahead and head out.
It's halfway through the day. Are we going to go ahead and sleep before we head out, or do we want to start the trek now?
I imagine we'd already slept.
Well, I mean, we returned back to the village with half the day by.
Sleep in the wagon.
Sleep in the wagon.
Why can't I find Lake Isabella? Oh, that's right. It's all the way the fuck up there. That's the frozen over lake. We're probably going to be heading up to Strawberry, then through to Wallace Station and following some of the mountain trails up from there.
Well, let's see how you guys want to plot this course.
For now, I just suggest getting to Thieves Landing, which would probably simplestly be done along the main roads, so. We can get to about there on the first day, assuming we don't leave at noon.
Even if we do, considering the 15-mile mark, let's go the 15.5 mark. That's still a good ways traveled.
Yep.
That means
Basically, are we leaving at noon or leaving before?
Say do it now. That way, next day we'll hit Armadillo. If we need more supplies, we can just grab it there.
Valid point. Yeah, we'd be able to make it to Armadillo and then basically to the base of the mesa and rest there for the night.
And
Armadillo.
I'll put my token on the. I guess, or I could just use your token.
Alright, well, I will trace this out to that first 15-mile point. Did everybody die?
Yes.
Yep.
Apparently. To be honest,
Well, we actually did just lose, it looks like Van.
I was meshing Grim, so I have an excuse for dying.
I was reading those messages.
Yeah, so Grim has an excuse for dying.
Welcome back, Van.
Random Discord update. Thank you, Discord.
Why does my thing seem off? I need to reload my page.
Alright. So, I see where you guys got plotted out. Do we want to go ahead and get a travel roll?
Anybody that is not me, for the love of God.
I don't think we want me to do it because I haven't taken off that last exhaustion yet.
The travel roll.
Yeah, travel rules are any type of check that you want to roll that you can justify to the DM as being usable in travel, such as nature, survival.
Can I argue intimidation?
You see bandits on the road, we yell, running, screaming at them.
Egale, was
Using
that a travel roll?
persuasion to persuade the DM.
We'll let Broncos have the next one.
Okay.
Egale's going to help navigate the first day of travel, which is uneventful.
All yours, Broncos. All yours.
Alright, Broncos. Well, let Cameron plot out how far you guys are going to make it for day 2.
Grim, I'm asking these questions from education that I just researched.
We already plotted that out. I used my token as a stand-in.
Talking about the snake, aren't you?
Was that Broncos?
Ask Monkey if he was asking about the snake.
No.
But
Cameron, are you calculating the distance for day 2?
I'm sorry, my mic was off. Yeah, it's right over here. It gets us right to the base of the mountain.
Didn't seem like very far. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, sure. We'd get right to the base of the mesa. Because we went from right there to down. Up in. Then across. See? Well, it's 29.5, but he's close enough.
What town are we heading to right now? Like to stop for the before we get to Strawberry. Am I muted?
No.
No, I was answering your question that you just asked me.
I think you were muted, Grim.
Was I muted? No, I was typing.
Oh.
We'll be able to make it just up to Stillwater Creek, it looks like. Be able to rest out near a pond.
Oh, you don't have to read that, Grim. That would make sense for me, wouldn't it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Cameron, how far are you guys making on day 2?
Right to where we're positioned. So we'd pass through Armadillo. Depending on whether or not we, spend time in Armadillo, I don't know how long we'll take to get farther.
That is up to the party.
Armadillo was that little town, right?
Yes, Armadillo is a little town.
I'm assuming their general store was kind of the same way with the bullets.
I don't think they sold bullets at Armadillo.
They didn't. And
If they had a general store, so if they sell bullets, it's not going to be a whole lot of option there.
well, at
It's
this
going to be more like your basic farmer stuff.
okay, well at this point I would have taken a long rest and got rid of this other level of exhaustion, right?
Yes.
So my plan can be put into action soon.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm gonna be a rogue. That's what I'm gonna be.
I know, you're trying to steal some ammo.
Yeah, but I think I have a very creative way to do it. For now.
He's not going to steal from the store. He's going to steal the store itself.
What was that, Brockus? I had a little trouble hearing you.
He's not going to steal from the store. He's going to steal the store itself.
We had a party member try that once. Alright, well, it's a small general store, so a lot more is actually stocked in front. What do you want to try?
Alright, so I'm going to talk to him and ask about something in a different part of the store. So I'm going to have to roll deception to hopefully kind of give me advantage on my sleight of hand, if possible.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to roll deception first. Ooh, a 9. Alright, and I'm going to try to sleight of hand a box of 22 RF.
Do you remember where I said he'd only carry basic ammos that are used for, like, hunting?
Yeah.
22 Hold on, let me double check. I think it's only for protection weapons.
That is a varmint round.
Give me just a second here. Hell, we'll say he has it.
The question is, do I successfully grab it?
No, as he grabs your hand.
So I guess I can't make a a dex check, can I? To
What would you be making a dex check for?
to quickly duck out of his sight so that I can stealth and run.
Well, you roll dexterity to break out of his hand. Well, he's kind of a basic human, though. I mean, he's got to roll pretty freaking high to hold on to you. Yeah, no.
Well, I'm still in line of sight, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna run. Try to get out of his
While
line.
you start running, he starts shouting shit for the sheriff. Where's the rest of the party? Meanwhile, all this is happening.
Probably still by the wagon near the edge of town, ready to leave.
You see Kilgo run out of shot. Well, do they see you? You're stealthing, right? After you break line of sight.
Yes.
Some of you may see Kilgo, but you guys hear the
Shouting.
you guys hear shouting for the sheriff at the general store.
And if I'm successfully stealth from anybody that isn't in the party, I'm gonna hop on the back of Red's horse and sit and whisper "run" to Red.
You don't run when it's suspicious. You wait around and you trot off. You trot off quietly.
I'm just.
Rowan, get the wagons moving.
Sure you want someone this drunk driving the horses?
He's got a point.
You complain about my shot all the time. Now you're telling me to drive the horses?
Said Rowan, get the horses ready.
What's going on?
That's also a better option.
Well,
I had to feed my cats.
Rowan, he told you to get the horses ready.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
And you're not doing this quickly, so I'm not going to have you make a roll.
Whatever you
Okay.
do, don't roll a constitution.
I mean, I'd probably go for animal handling to see if I can get it to have a boner, but
No.
Please, no.
Well, there's my
wrong type of ready.
There's the first clip.
Second. Don't forget the first 5 minutes.
I mean, I want to be very clear. I think that that's on Red for telling the prostitute to get something ready.
I literally told you to get the wagons ready to leave.
Oh, I wasn't there for that.
If this bites me in the butt, I'm too drunk to care.
Grim, admit it, it was that deception roll that was the issue.
I think it was just you trying to steal.
I am supposed to stop. I guess I can play it however I want. But
That's-
like, I am a rogue and I should be able to do it easily. Hence the show.
Fair.
In broad daylight, I mean, there's choosing your time and your place. You've been going into these places broad daylight, middle of the work hours, and just been like, I'm just gonna swipe something.
You say these
Meanwhile, there-
places as if I've been to more than one and tried to steal.
Two,
I didn't try to steal the first one. I scoped it out first.
you scoped it out.
That's it.
Broad daylight.
I walked in and walked out.
Future
These guys,
notice.
these guys are dealing with bandits on a daily basis, and you're just gonna waltz in and try and steal ammo off the fucking counter.
Just future notice. Warn me beforehand. I can distract him. I'm good at talking.
Remember, I'm not too smart.
Did you not learn the first step of thieving?
That explains a little bit.
Because they're just casually walking out of town while the sheriff and the store owner are looking around everywhere.
You gotta have a spotter. There's a reason Red brought you along, right?
Well, you guys don't.
Gratefully.
Red's the only one who knows that I did something stupid right now.
But the sheriff's not checking the wagons, so you guys are good right now.
Glad I
It wouldn't
splurged for
matter
that
if you checked the
cover.
wagon because
I'm on the
Kilgo
wagon.
is hiding.
I'm hiding with the skeleton.
If they accuse me of stealing it because I happen to have a box that was bought in another town,
No offense, but you don't look like a lizard folk.
And I don't think I successfully stole it.
No, he attempted to. So you guys are back on the road again.
On the road again.
We're gonna see wanted posters.
We got another night of camp. Did I have you guys roll this first travel?
No, we were gonna get Broncos to do it.
Go ahead, Broncos, and give me a travel roll. And they were worried about Cameron making the roll. Well then. Give me a minute.
He's like, dang it, I gotta set something up now.
There's a halfling when you need one.
Halfling doesn't work for this.
Moment.
We've determined.
I did hear that, right?
No, actually I
So
didn't.
turn in just a moment. I think I hear my grandparents calling me.
I am back. I had to mute for a moment because cat.
Wade cat or Greg cat?
Pumpkin.
So different
He was
cat.
gagging, so I was worried he was actually going to get sick, but he didn't.
Cool. Are you lighting up a stogie?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, random off topic, but Tortuga. So far, I think John's character is a favorite, but I am going over like the story of you guys' characters of my campaign with a friend, and you are one of her favorites. I think John's character is her current favorite because she just likes serial killers, but she really likes Tortuga as well.
I have to
That
paint
is
everything. Did you mention that? That I have to paint everything if I get bored?
No, I haven't actually got to that part yet.
Back.
No, I hit the broad strokes. Like, I did get into the finer details of you popping a noble's head like a grape. With the last thing that he got to witness was the smile on Oleron's face while it happened. Crunch. That's still one of my favorite ironic moments. He's like, haha, I've reclaimed my favorite slave. You think stupid. I don't know that I think about it. I wonder how long it would have taken Leon to put two and two together to realize it was Tortuga that did that, because you absolutely would have heard that story.
I don't think I honestly care.
He's like, yeah, it's really not. It really didn't pertain to me.
From the
One
sounds of
noble
it,
got their head ripped to pieces.
from the sounds of it, like, doesn't sound like a great noble. Sounds kind of incompetent.
He was running an illegal slave trading operation and having half of them sent off to be sacrificed by a death knight. Tortuga was formerly a slave of his. Came back for revenge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I led a minor slave revolt. That's how I get the folk hero background.
Yep. Yeah, Tortuga was also, at that point, still afflicted with lycanthropy. So the party timed it so that he would be taken prisoner as soon as he turned for the month. So literally in the middle of this mass banquet celebrating basically the noble's newfound pet. The pet turned into a giant 13-foot tall monster and ripped him to shreds. Wasn't a
Good
great day for
times.
that guy. What'd you say, Grim?
Good times.
Yeah, you also walked in and stole the whole show to the point that the noble didn't even question you being there. Abraham literally kicked the gate and it said, yeah, this is my party now.
I love the fact that he just wanted me for a showpiece because he was a turtle that could pay.
Was I needed for something?
It's not even just
Not
that.
yet.
Like,
Okay.
I believe I mentioned this a while ago, Tortuga. Turtles are not naturally on this continent. They come from the other continent, so you're like one of three. You're an incredibly rare specimen.
I'm frustrated by that. Oh my god.
You okay, Grim?
Oh, I'm having issues. It's okay. I'm almost done.
Okay. I was right. I had caused the problem by sidetracking things.
No.
I think there was roll 20 issues before then. I'm not sure though.
All your fault, Cameron.
Also, John, thank you for these clip letters. They're great whenever I need to throw something at a cat, but not hurt it.
Have you heard of a Nerf gun?
We lost the darts. I never hit the cat. I always just throw it near the cat, and it gets the point across to fuck off and stop causing trouble.
The cat run away with all the Nerf darts.
We don't know what they do. The Nerf darts are gone.
The cat probably ran away with them then.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to get a bottle. Yeah. Just like a plastic water bottle with like a cap. Poke a small hole in the cap. And when the cat gets in trouble, just squeeze the water bottle at him. He runs away.
With that, is the cats will try to jump in the shower with us.
Oh.
They don't seem to give a shit about water. I just burnt myself. Whoops.
Why am I not surprised?
You really shouldn't. That's a common occurrence for
We booted up the wagon sheet.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
I know this map. I've used this map before.
I've used it too.
Great. Great map.
I think this is one of Roll20's default assets, and it's the most useful because you can use it anytime you need a road. Oh, it's bedtime. My roommate just got home. I'll be right back.
Fat wagon.
What?
I said fat wagon.
Does it still look fat? Perhaps right there.
It looks good now.
What?
I said it looks good now.
Shit.
You alright, Grim?
Yes, I was putting those on the map there.
Is this an encounter with the Crystal Gang or whatever?
Could be.
Forget what they're called. I think that's it.
Alrighty. Camera 3D, be right back.
I think so.
Yep. He burned himself and left, so I assume he should.
No, I think he said something about his roommate being home too.
I think I missed that part.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
That's unfortunate.
Looks like we're in an ambush.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys are riding along, you see a wagon coming from the other direction, moving extremely quickly. And at the controls of the wagon, you see a kobold.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm joking. But I will. Stealth.
Imagine me and Rowan are at the front of the wagon.
What is carrying their wagon?
Wheels.
Mules?
What's carrying the wagon?
Yeah.
Wheels.
What is pulling the wagon?
Ah, 2 horses.
So is he just making like a beeline straight for us, or does he just seem to be going along the path? Like if we pull the wagon to the side.
He is hauling ass down the road.
I'm just gonna kind of call for whoever's piloting the wagon to kind of lead it to the side and let him by.
I think the person that's piloting it is fell asleep. Fishy.
What's up?
So you guys are pulling to the side. As the wagon draws close, it suddenly starts drawing to a halt. As the side of the wagon opens up, and you guys see 5 more kobolds, all armed with muskets.
This is about revenge. You should know why that's a very bad idea.
Initiative first.
First off, do I recognize any of these kobolds?
I don't think you do.
Alright.
Oh, now it highlights what I do.
Wow, my rolls are pretty bad today.
Cool. I have a chance.
I could try and just crit that one with a 16, but like I should go for the one that's closest to me.
Try to see if everyone has rolled initiative.
I think so.
Kyoko!
Alright. This one that's closest to me. 16. And I didn't roll sneak.
16's a hit. As you shoot the driver. And he drops off the wagon.
Oh, okay. And as a bonus action, I'd like to give myself one steady aim, please.
A what?
One steady aim,
Okay.
which I believe gives me a advantage. Advantage on your next attack roll. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. First kobold. So it looks like Rowan and Egal are piloting the wagon.
I'm shotgunning it, so I'm
You're
just
shotgunning it?
yeah. Oh, Rowan's piloting it. I am security.
Alright, Rowan.
Yes, sir.
Never mind. It's your turn, Rowan.
Why, hello there. I'm just gonna fire at the one that just shot at me, I guess.
What, just shot at you? That's alright, Broncos. 18's a hit. 5 damage. It's another kobold drops off the wagon.
Do I have to do anything for piloting?
Sounded like you guys were coming to a stop off the side of the road, so I don't believe so.
Okay. That's my turn. Actually, who can cast spells?
Me.
Okay. I'll give Egal a bardic inspiration.
Alright,
My spells are DC saves though, so I don't know how that would work.
it wouldn't. Rowan, 18.
Yes.
This hit.
18, yeah.
6 piercing damage.
Ow.
Well, they're taking a volley of shots at you guys right now. So, Egal?
Hmm?
Never mind. Boy. Egal, roll me a d10. Okay, it's low severity. So this kobold pulls the trigger and just nothing happens on his gun. Jack.
Just stands up from being half asleep. Can y'all stop making so much noise? I'm nursing a hangover. As I just throw an ice knife at the most center one. And I'm going to upcast it. Fuck!
Wonderful upcasting.
Well, here's the thing. This one has two effects, hit or miss. Like, even if I completely miss that, that center square got hit.
There's still a chance this goes very wrong, Jack.
So, charisma save.
Charisma save. Oh, you did save. So nothing goes incredibly wrong.
So I still need all three of them to make a dexterity save. Alright, no, all four of them.
Seeing how even if you miss, it's going to hit the back of the wagon. Yeah.
Oh, it's 5 feet centered who I targeted.
Yes, Orthos.
But
there's also additional rolls to it.
And I am not sure why it's not rolling the additional d6, but
It says hit or miss. The shard then explodes. Does not say anywhere that it guarantees if you miss, it's going to be where you put it. I'm rolling that it's going to hit the side, it's going to hit in the wagon either way. I'm just saying there's nothing in there that the shard then explodes when it hits something. And then there's a period, and then it explains the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a save. Just bring it as it is. Either way, it's still going to hit pretty much the exact same spot.
DC 15 or 17 damage.
Is it save versus half or no damage?
It's a save, you suck.
Save versus suck. Damn it, I actually have to roll it. Four saves. So this one is dead. That one saves. This one's dead. That one saves.
And again, I yell them, now be quiet. And then I lie back down.
Alright. Rowan!
Hello.
13?
That's a miss.
Oh, good. Red, you're up.
All right. Are these ones all over here dead? I don't see one death marked. I'm gonna assume they're
Yeah,
alive.
they're dead. I'm just getting there.
All right. Well, starting with that one. Let's get. What the fuck is happening tonight?
I don't fucking know, but you guys are rolling terribly.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I have a plan for this. Action surge. I'm gonna shoot at him again.
Okay.
Fuck you.
That's a hit. That one's dead. That was the closest
Oh wait,
one,
does
right?
my horse? Yeah, that was the closest one. Does my horse go on a separate turn for me? I don't remember how mounted combat worked.
It goes on the same turn as you if it's taking direct commands.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move my horse right there with me on it, obviously. Good play. I believe Kilgo is on my horse as well, so he should probably move along unless he's jumping.
Yeah, I would move along.
Good.
Except I'm under the horse, apparently. Can you move me to the top? Good.
I can
Yep.
move the horse to the back. 1 second. Oh, never
I
mind.
got him.
That's DM only.
There we go.
Alright, then it's gonna bring us to Ego.
You know what? Since I have this prepped, I might as well use it. It's devil. A bit overkill, but just trying out something.
By the way, do I have that steady aim until I use it, or until long rest?
I'd have to look at the ability.
I summon it, right
I'll
here.
link it after combat.
I'm gonna point out to you, their cart is still moving. It's moving slower, but I don't think any of them are gonna be in range of it when their turn rolls around.
I can move it, I think.
No, you can. Yeah, you can move it. I was just making sure you had all the information, Van.
Oh, I was under the impression it was stationary, so can I change it to like right here?
Now theirs was slowing down when they all shot at you.
So maybe right here, right here.
Okay.
I didn't know this was Detroit.
Dust Devil. Do I have a Dust Devil icon? Kind of. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for your turn, Eagle. There you go. Which brings us to Bodvar.
I'm going to cast command on one of the horses from their wagon.
Can you cast command on a horse? I'm not sure.
A creature.
Oh, okay.
Let's make it run away. We could use an extra wagon.
What's your
Yeah.
command?
Stop.
There's a small problem here.
Hmm.
I was wondering if you could use command on a horse. You cannot use command on a horse because they don't speak a language.
Ah, right.
But
They speak worse.
You speak some horse?
No.
I would want to ask, what about spoken commands that you would like teach a horse?
I don't think that counts as speaking a language. There's a difference between speaking a language and understanding command.
I will take
Because
this to
the
Google.
wording says it doesn't understand your language. If it understands the command, but semantics.
I will go to Google on this one. I'll be honest.
If not, I'll just. How fast are they going? You said they've slowed down a lot.
They were in the process of slowing down. I haven't gotten to the wagon turn. I was going to do it at the end of the round.
I mean,
Um,
it's a fairly common thing you would tell a horse, so...
You would say whoa and pull on the reins, wouldn't you?
Cool. Yeah.
I mean, that could
I
theoretically
mean, you could
work
just
as-
say whoa and they may understand that you don't exactly have to pull on the reins every time, but...
this is surprisingly not something that popped right up with the recommendation.
And I guess we could argue that when the one guy who was driving it died, he was hold on to the reins and pulled him a little bit. So, fair.
He got knocked off the horse. He got knocked off the wagon.
Yeah, but he still would have been holding on to the reins for at least a bit while he was getting knocked off, and at least,
True.
yeah. So pretty much just saying "whoa" would probably make the horses stop because they felt the light tug.
I'll allow it on this one time, Broncos.
Okay. Just tell one of them to stop completely, which will probably entice the other one to stop as well.
All right. Well, the cart is right after you, so.
You like stand along the road in front of them.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Well, be it through the spell or the confusion of the horses, they do stop. Kilgo, you're up.
I am up. All right. I can see that guy, right? He's like not on the other side of the wagon.
No, you can see him from there.
Alright, so first off, I want to see steady aim. It doesn't say when it goes
It
away.
does. It says it right there.
Oh, on my next attack roll. Okay. I'm stupid.
No. Keep reading. On the current turn.
Okay.
So you can use steady aim and then take a shot
Okay.
on the same turn.
Well, I'm going to use steady aim and then take a shot
Okay.
against him.
While he's dead.
Well, boys, looks like we just got ourselves a new wagon.
We can sell it at the next stop.
Is dust devil concentration?
Unless it's bigger than the one we got.
I believe so, Van.
Conjuration. So,
Concentration up to 1 minute, so you can end your concentration on it.
okay, I'll end it. I was planning on doing that anyway, but like...
Is anyone going to investigate what's in the wagon?
Yeah.
I mean, it's covered in dust, so I'll investigate it. It's kind of my
Oh, it
fault.
looks like Bodvar is the first one over to it. So, Bodvar, as you look inside the wagon, you see 6 more dead kobolds that were laying along the floor, getting ready, and it looks like they all died.
Next time playing your ambush better, Stinky.
What is the what do the wounds look like?
Like somebody's ice shard.
Looks like cold.
I'm gonna pull them all out. Lay them along the ground with the other ones.
That's what they get.
Wait, I forgot to add something to the cart. I think I forgot to add the shovels.
Probably a good idea. You guys looked long and hard for the shovels and tools.
Yeah.
It's two shovels, 2 pickaxes, and I think a
And 2.
rake.
I swear it was a hoe.
It might have been a hoe. Oh, so there's 2 hoes on board then.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
Pickaxes.
Boulevard doesn't care to bury them much.
If anything on the wagon needs fixing, just let me know. I'll probably be asleep for another snore.
I mean, the wagon itself has been upkept by kobolds. This thing looks like it's held together with duct tape.
So it looks fine. I don't see an issue here.
We can at least take the horses.
I mean, if the cart will roll to the next town, let's try to take it to the next town and maybe sell it for scrap.
Okay, 662 pounds.
I will search all the kobolds, actually.
All right.
I thought somebody else was going to do it, so I waited. But
I'll search some of them as well.
Roll me investigations, folks.
oh man.
Well, you got a 6.
Can I, by chance, somehow use my natural prowess to search them?
I wouldn't say natural prowess on this one, but I will let you use your Did anyone tell you about the inspiration system? I don't think I did.
Well, because it's the same one I use.
So- Oh, it's the same one he uses, apparently. I wonder where he got the idea.
I don't
You,
remember.
I have bardic inspiration I can
Or-
use. Would that work for investigation?
you get 1 per
Possible.
session.
You get 1 plus 5 to any roll, attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
Which apparently
You have to use it. You have to call it before you make the roll, and you can only use it once per game. It's a plus 5. You want to use it now?
Yeah.
A lot of my party members try to use it early nowadays because they feel like if they don't use it early, they'll forget.
Yeah, exactly.
And
By the way,
we do
I'll give
forget
you
if we don't
bardic
use it early.
inspiration. Bear.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll your inspiration as well. Because
So
I did hear you
D6?
say that, Fish. So D6. Brockus, roll a D6 because Fishy was giving you inspiration.
Egal also has it, yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got a fucking nat 1 again.
So we have
A 9 and
that's a 10 and 9. All right. So you guys find 15 musket balls and 2 powder horns. Each one about half full. And you guys find between the kobolds 4 silver. That's not silver dollars, that's silver pieces.
Oh, yeah, my
And-
character's not gold pieces.
What was that?
My character started with 10 gold. Should I just transfer that over to silver?
Keep it in the gold slot. You're going to be using, for this game, Broncos, you're going to be using gold and platinum only. Gold represents silver pieces, platinum represents silver dollar bills.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore everything else.
And he will specifically say dollar bills when it's a dollar bill.
Yes. And if I say silver, it's gold. I know it's confusing. Don't ask why I did it like this, because I'm an idiot.
It's just as
What about
confusing as
Electa?
mine. We
don't use
somebody
that.
sent him to dumb shits.
What?
Somebody sent him to dumb shits.
Who?
Fishy, he asked about Lectum.
Alright, so. Oh yes, the rest of the loot. You guys also find 6 daggers that are in pretty rough shape. And you find 2 slings. What you guys choose to grab out of that is completely up to you.
Grab everything. All of it. I just got back, so I don't know what we found. But, all of it.
6 daggers, 2 slings.
I'm grabbing all the muskets. I want those, but...
Broncos found a couple pieces of silver.
Mm.
Yeah, add that to your sheet, Broncos, if you're going to grab it, or you can split it up amongst the party.
We have 6
They also
people,
found...
don't
What?
we have 6 people, don't we?
Yes, I believe so. Yep, 6 people.
Give it to me, I'll do the math.
Fuck you, you're a rogue kobold.
Yeah, but I'm not really good at doing math, so I usually get less than everybody else.
He's right about that.
It's quite hilarious.
Especially since in real life all I do is math.
Be honest, I think that's why we keep him around. He's such a good thief, but he's bad about divvying up the loot.
Man, how much do y'all have?
15 bows, and it was 2 half-full horns of gunpowder.
You know what I could do with that?
What was that,
gunpowder?
Broncos?
Does anybody object to me pocketing the silver?
No.
I don't think anyone will. You're the poorest member on the team right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you broke. You need it.
I'll
Oh,
gather
John
up
has
all
been
the-
nap time.
I'll gather
Yeah.
up all the muskets and hand them over to Rick.
Broken daggers.
Hold on, what was that, Broncos?
I'll gather up all the muskets and wrap some string around them like a bundle and hand them to Red.
Oh, I didn't think I told you guys how many muskets you guys found, which was 5.
Yoink. Spare. Actually, does anybody actually need a gun before I start disassembling these for spare parts?
Do you use dexterity for a musket?
Yes.
I'll take one.
Muskets are decks.
Toss. Kill go a musket.
Alright.
I'm keeping my crossbow because everyone else has a gun, and I like having ammo.
Well, you guys found 15 balls, 2 half-full gunpowder horns, 5 muskets. I think it was 4 daggers, but I can't remember.
But it was 6 broken daggers.
6 broken daggers.
How about some armor?
There is some cobalt armor. Let's see what they're wearing.
Say we just leave the 6 broken daggers. Because they're not much use.
I'm testing something real quick.
Worst comes to worst, they can be used
Ignore
as
this
scrap.
roll, please.
Kobolds have poor leather armor. So if you guys want to collect the leather armor and see if you guys can do something with it, that'd be an option.
I mean, we also have the poor deer hide. I'm pretty sure disassembling all of it, we could make at least one functional set.
Sure, I'll strip them. Let's tear it off.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
there are
this
now.
deer hide is unusable. I threw it away.
This is where Red makes the joke that. God damn it, I couldn't even finish.
Huh.
You guys find out of the leather armor you guys pull off, there are 6 sets of the poorly kept leather armor.
I'm gonna hold it away from his nose.
Okay, it doesn't work.
When you say poorly kept, the quick mending work to put them right, or are they far beyond mending?
They are beyond mending, but possibly salvageable.
Like,
Like a Skyrim player collecting leather straps to just make something out of.
I mean, it's a little more than leather straps, but yeah.
356,000 leather scraps. One full hide. I can make some armor now.
I'm gonna hand them off to somebody else because they stink.
What bonus gets added to damage?
What?
So you got.
Fine, I'll wash the damn clothes.
So if I'm doing the musket. It's 1d8 plus what? I'm assuming plus stacks for damage.
Yes, they get your dex bonus. For the damage?
Yeah.
I don't know, does your dex get added onto your damage? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
At least it is on all of mine.
That's the digitation. Get rid of all the grime.
Yes, prestidigitation can be used to clean.
Oh, all right then.
I mean, he's gonna have to cast it several times.
That's what it was like. Fine, I'll wash the damn clothes if you're gonna be that.
So it's gonna take him a while, Broncos, but yeah, eventually he'll have him clean.
Like washing something in the river, but like not
It's like
doing
half the
it.
time.
Yes.
I mean, depending on how dense I can fold them up, it says clean 1 cubic foot. So depending on how I can fold it up, I might be able to get one with one spell, but
Wow,
debatable.
that's wonderful.
Graham, why do you have loaded dice?
The party all brought our personal set of loaded die, but we grabbed the wrong ones.
So, Kilgo takes a practice shot with the musket,
No, I was just.
flies off the horse.
No, I was just testing it. See if I rolled it right. And I'm trying to make it.
I know, but it'd be funny.
You know, I think killing 12 kobolds today was worth seeing that.
Do you want it to happen or not, Mike? I'll let you decide here. If
No,
you
no,
took
no. Yes, I would fly off the horse. That'd be fine.
Okay.
I think I need to shrink the gun.
Well, that's ironically, these muskets were wielded by kobolds.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I don't have to shrink the gun.
So
You just weren't-
need a flintlock pistol?
You just
Right,
weren't
you
sitting
think-
right.
Oh yeah, but did I get any ammo for that?
They found 15 musket balls and 2 half-filled powder horns.
Well, how much of that can I have?
Oh, so these the old timey muskets where you don't have like a paper cartridge. Got
No, these are not paper cartridge now.
it. Okay.
No. I'll let you guys all do the looting for now. I'm gonna trust your. I'm gonna trust your investigation skills on this one.
No.
Wonderful idea.
I feel like shit.
I feel like shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay, fishy stuff. So.
See you, fishy.
Bye, Fishy.
See y'all around.
Adios.
Well, that's one down. Think we got all the loot taken care of now, though.
Yeah. 60 pounds for the leather armor, I'm guessing. Or would it be less since it's poorly made?
If there was additional money that I didn't hear about, just throw my bit into the party loot.
There was not.
Oh. Good, I didn't miss anything then.
Put him down as half weight.
Okay. We don't use the UN armor because we're not British. That's what I have determined.
Yeah, the wording on Ice Knife is a bit weird.
I've been making rollings on 5e for a very long time, Orthus.
Mm.
There's a separation between those parts with the period.
The
Which I'll
second part
miss.
just makes it seem like, hey, yeah, you missed the target completely, but that was still the target. Now it and each creature within 5 feet deck save.
Yeah. In reality, that period separates it, though, so... If you aim at somebody who's just standing there, and you miss, it's gonna explode on the wall behind them. Because it's not gonna hit anything there to explode.
I mean, and it could be something similar to an airburst, like, ha, I've dodged it. You have not hit me, and then it just explodes right beside them. Because
I don't think it reads like that, though.
note to self, aim at the ground every time.
Yeah, but then you won't hit the target. If you're aiming at the ground.
I mean, aiming lower extremities of the target like I aim at his foot. I know you don't do college shots, but that'd be the general area I'd be aiming. Lower body.
Let's not get too hung up on it, Orthus. We'll
Fair.
play it by ear. It's a great spell, and
It's just its secondary effect is meant for AoE. And it's like, yeah, my AoE went way the fuck over there. Ended
I
up
mean, that
seeing nothing when we are in an open plain.
that can happen. It's also a first level spell, so
Yeah, fair.
it's not going to be the perfect spell for every solution. And
In which
there are times that you are going to flub it, and it's going to go off wildly, and it's going to suck.
it's also one of those spells that is a save or suck, similar to cantrips.
Yeah. All right, so let's get back to the travel now.
Yeah.
See if we can at least get that done before the end of the session, but I don't think we're going to make it all the way there.
No, I honestly imagine we're probably going to get to about. Actually, never mind. We can get to Stillwater Creek. It looks like. Yeah, we can get about it to Stillwater Pond, and we'd be able to rest there. But I am also getting exhausted and need to shower.
Well, who wants to roll the travel this time?
I don't trust my party, so I'm going to do it
Okay.
with inspiration.
Can I mention to the party that I would like to avoid Manzantia Post?
Noted.
Just to post.
I argued that I could roll history here to use my knowledge of these trails from when I was still alive.
Which trails?
The ones we're traveling along.
I'll allow it.
And I'm also using my inspiration. 23.
I don't see a roll. What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Are there any?
It's 23 in total, 18 nominal.
Okay, yeah, it's uneventful. You guys are now near Stillwater Creek.
Is there any particular reason you're wanting to avoid those paths? Scales?
Yeah, so I wasn't caught by who I was really wanted. And who really wants me is there. And I'm probably a kill on sight type deal. So
Why, don't all kobolds look the same? You're just Scales, the friendly neighborhood Scales.
I am widely
If I set
known.
it down for kobolds, I'm pretty sure that would pass.
Fortunately, I am widely known there.
So is Tall Trees a forest?
Yeah.
Yes.
I imagine that's where I was found.
Well, that's, you want to be from the same area?
Yeah.
Alright, Van, I'm going to whisper you something then.
Okay.
Why can't I whisper Van? Van, are you still in the game?
Yes, I'm listed as Egale. Unless my thing is glitching out.
No, it's mine that's glitching out. I can't whisper you. Hold on.
That help?
I assumed we made it to Stillwater without much problem.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to steer clear of that, so I think we might just head up along the Blackwater path.
Fair enough.
The Blackwater Path.
Leading us to right about there, the three-way intersection.
Alright, go ahead and give it one more roll, and I think we'll pause here, because we've already lost Fishy, and it sounds like we're losing Cameron.
Alright! Drunk guy, make the roll, because you're the only one who hasn't yet.
Well, let's see then. There's no alcohol here.